there is evidence that shows that when students of different backgrounds interact with those that are different from them, there is a depth of learning that not only allows them to learn better, but it actually improves graduation rates.
Part of the reason why we have been able to be as successful as we are with our retention rates here at Dominican is because we provide well-rounded support for students, whether that is counseling services, academic success services, mental health, all kinds of different things that allow the student to be themselves, enjoy their experience here, but also focus on their academics.
We became designated as a minority serving institution for 2 minority groups, both as a Hispanic serving institution and as an Asian American, Native American, Pacific Islander serving institution. What those designations made available to us was the opportunity to ask for support for work that we were already doing to bolster our efforts and our outreach. So when we applied for our first La Vida grant, we thought of the student's path as a 6-year path from the time that they are juniors in high schools to the time that they graduate from Dominican. So when they start in the fall semester, they're already part of a cohort.
My role at Dominican in DEI is coordinating the La Vida program. The La Vida program helps all students, but really it's designed to help Hispanic students succeed in college. Part of what we do with La Vida is partner students with integrative coaches, and these integrative coaches work with students one-on-one to really drive home the point that we care about them.
We started with 0 integrative coaches, and in 8 years we now have 14 integrative coaches. They represent various aspects of the university. So I see this as highly visionary and strategic in terms of making the university a better place for our students to be successful.
Our second La Vida grant was for our graduate students and allows us to give substantial scholarships for Latinx graduate students. Our graduation rates are some of the highest in California, and definitely twice that of a lot of public institutions. We also focus on social mobility for our students. We're one of the institutions that has high earning rates for our graduating class and for underserved students who come to us and where they end up on the socioeconomic scale. It was partially thinking about all of our students and all the opportunities available to them here in Marin County that made me think about another way of reaching out to them. The program that came out of that is a Marin Advantage program, and we call it MAP for short because it is a map and a pathway to success.
MAP really focuses on creating outreach and a place for minority students. We're able to combine La Vida and MAP to really further drive the point that minority students deserve the best we can provide. And leaders like Mojgan have allowed things like this to happen because of their determination, because of their drive and their passion.
I think of Mojgan as somebody who really sees the big picture and really understands it, and she knows the right way to convince people that something needs to happen.
I think Mojgan's personal experience as an immigrant really sets the value and sets the tone for how leaders should think of their students.
One of the key components of being a vice president for academic affairs is that it is your job to ensure student success and student engagement. And that is actually the part of the job that I'm most passionate about. When I get to interact with students, when I get to learn about their needs, when I get to try to make a difference, it fulfills the purpose of being in academia. What I hope to be more than anything is useful, and to leave a place a little bit better than when I entered it.